Hey guys, welcome back to another new exciting video, another new exciting tool, and its name is Clawpatch.ai. And here you see this post is from Peter Steinberger. You know Peter, right? So he is the creator of OpenClaw, and he posted on Twitter that try Clawpatch.ai, one of your repos, and let Codex work its magic. It's amazing at uncovering bugs you did not know you had. And if you go to this clawpatch.ai official website, here you see this is the cool documentation that they have mentioned. First of all, the requirement is that you need to install the Node.js 22 plus version, and you need to have the local codex CLI. You can install this codex CLI using this command, which is the npm i-g openai/codex. And after that, you need to run this command, which is the npm install -g clawpatch. So here you see that I have already run this command npm install -g clawpatch. So it got installed globally in my machine. Now after that, if you scroll down below, this is the quick start. So these are the commands that are necessary. First of all, you need to initialize the project clawpatch. After that, you need to apply this clawpatch map for the semantic features mapping, means all of the features that are actually connected throughout your code base. It will create that map, and after that, clawpatch review, and this is for review the code for finding the issues, and this clawpatch report will generate the reports. Okay, and this clawpatch fix for fixing that issues that you have, that it has already find in your code base. So let me execute on all of these commands one by one. First, you need to execute this command, which is the clawpatch init. Now I am currently inside my one of the project folder, and here you see there is no clawpatch folder currently. Okay, but whenever I will open it in a terminal, or let's say command prompt, and now if I run this clawpatch init, and you will see that it will give the response created true, and next is this clawpatch map, and inside my project folder, here you see it has created dot clawpatch. Okay, and inside that, if you open this feature finding logs, patches, reports, runs, and config project, all of these folders it has created. Now it is asking me to run this next command, which is the clawpatch map. Now let me try this. Okay, so now if I press enter, you will see that within a second it has found the map for my existing code base. Okay, now it is asking me to run this next command. It is very easy guys, because it will tell you that which command you need to run next. So now it is asking me to run the clawpatch review with a limit 3. Okay, let me copy this, and also from this documentation, here you see clawpatch review limit 10, but in my case it is suggesting that limit 3. So let me run this, and here you see it is now ready, and here you see features 0, reviewed 0, findings 0, and that means it has not found anything, any issues. And now it is asking me to run this claw patch status. Now if I just run it, and here you see there is no dirty code, and it has not found anything, any issues in my code base, and these are log files. Okay, means in my folder, you if you see that I have only the index.html file, so that's why it has not found any issues. But in your case, if your project folder is large, there are lots of files, means front end, back end. Now in that case, you will get the detailed report. And now if you go to this dot clawpatch folder, inside that you will find this findings report, and inside these features you will get all of that features map. Okay, and all of this issue fixes, the patches that it will apply, you will find inside these patches. And if there is any report, then you will get the report. So when you will run these commands, it will create this .md file. Now if I open it, then you will be able to see that. Okay, so open with notepad, it is getting open. So here you see findings 0. Okay, as it is a small code base, so that's why I am not being able to show you the detailed many, as the code base is very small in my case, so it is not showing that much. But it is really helpful and also as recommended by Peter Steinberger, who is the creator of OpenClaw. So that's why I think that you should definitely try this. Okay. So all of the links are given in description. Please go there and check it and let me know that if you are getting any um, helpful report from this Clawpatch, and please try it. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Don't forget to like this video also to get this kind of latest AI notification daily. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.